Yeah, he certainly was, Matt. I know this isn't easy for you, Danny. Disappointment today, I must imagine it must be quite tough for you.
Yeah, it was a really hard match today. Not my best performance did I play, I think, this tournament. But I'm happy to play the final, and yeah.
How proud are you of how you pushed Glenn, particularly when you levelled it 3-3? There was no difference between you up until that point.
Yeah, my own sets, it was not great. He got my set, and then I was keeping his set off, and yeah, it was only fighting, and I think yeah, he deserved this title. He's the best player this year, and I'm looking forward to the next year.
Well, he was the best player in this final. You've been a fantastic player throughout this tournament. You've been so on form the entire way through. You must take so much confidence from how you've played here at Lakeside this year.
Yeah, I'm confident at the moment, and I'm looking forward to the next year.
We're looking forward to seeing you because you've been fantastic. Thank you so much, Danny, for talking to us.
Thank you.
I think he's about to join us, actually, the man himself. Here he is with his trophy. Congratulations, buddy. He's very hot. He's very hot, but, well, where do we start? Where do we start? What does that feel like?
With a kiss. Yeah, the best moment, I think. You know, maybe my wedding day, well, of course my wedding day, and the birth of my daughter, by far that is just the most special moment. It's a culmination of a dream, Matt, and I'm the happiest man in England right now.
I bet. And for large parts of that final, we were struggling to know which way it was going to go, and just in those key moments, you found something deep inside.
I always felt really good when I was going backstage. I was saying to Dennis Coleman, I was saying to Mac Elkin, I'm okay. I feel like, you know, it's not like I'm panicking. I couldn't find a throw. I felt all right, but Danny's got to take some credit.
Yeah.
It takes two people to make a really good game, and Danny's 23-year-old. The world is his oyster. That could be my one moment, and I'm going to enjoy it.
Well, you've worked awfully hard for it, and we were stood up here, what, a few nights ago, and it nearly all went wrong against Paul Hogan. But since then, you said that night, this might be a turning point for me. And maybe it was, because since then you have been more composed. You've found another gear.
I'm a huge believer in fate. Paul Hogan, if you're watching, I know how you feel. This time last year when Scott Waits against me, I went home. It took a long time to get over. And maybe Paul Hogan should be stood here. But I am, and I am going to enjoy the next couple of days, next week. I'm going to enjoy the next 12 months. Yeah. I'm going to do with Scott Mitchell. I'm going to take this trophy to Land's End, to John O'Groats.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody who wants to come and see the trophy, contact me.
And Chris, you said a good thing the other night, that there's no route map, there's no how you did it on the trophy, there's just the name and the date.
And that's it. There's no stats, there's no averages. His name goes on there with all the other legendary players who are on that magical trophy, and it's yeah, it's quite a thing. And I'm with Glenn. It was fate. No, apart from the fact that he's the best player in the BDO system. It was just meant to be, and he was solid, composed, and when it really mattered, he hit the doubles.
Let's have a look at that moment, then the key moment when the final dart went in, because we'd love to put words to the pictures when you sink to your knees, and
yeah.
Can you find the words to explain?
I think I won the World Masters and went down to my knees, and I think he hit a 180 before that.
He did.
The 16 could have easily gone in the 8. I just didn't. Oh wow.
Did you mean that, or did the legs just go from under you?
I'm red, I'm fat, I'm sweating, but I am the BDO champion. Oh my God, that's quite sorrowful, that, isn't it? But I don't care right now. I'm the champion, and that is a culmination of a real journey, a real dream.
Yeah, no, I'm sure it is. And whatever the future holds, you're a BDO world champion. All those things that you've won, all those trophies, great as they are, this is the one, isn't it?
It supersedes everything, and I will show utter respect to this trophy, and I want to take it to every community centre, every darts academy. Already Alan Suter's invited me up to Angus, and I can't wait to bring this trophy now. And
the Riverside, I would like to think you might get a chance.
And the VIP on the 31st at home to West Brom.
There you go.
If they can arrange for me, even thinking of that right now, it's wow.
That'll be hairs on the back of the neck, won't it?
Absolutely.
It really will. It really will. And of course, Chris, we said at the start of the week, Glenn's the top seed, he's everybody's pick, he's the favourite, but it's all right standing there for us and saying it. Still got to go and do it over all those rounds and all those legs and all those
I was
sets.
favourite in 1999 after the quarterfinals, and it was horrific. It is a weight. The expectation is there. You feel like you're meant to do it, but ultimately you've got to get over the line, and that's what's tough. I mean, listen, there's hundreds of great players that have never got their hands on that trophy. Hundreds.
Yeah.
I'm the biggest darts connoisseur, so you know the story. I know how fantastic Chris Mason is, and but my name's on there now, and it's really special, Matt.
Well, listen, enjoy the night, enjoy the week, enjoy the year. No doubt the trophy will be difficult to prize from your hands at any point in the next few hours, but listen, we know how hard it's been, we know the sacrifices you've probably made, we know how close you came to elimination, so congratulations from all of us to Justin van der Gouw, obviously to Lisa Ashton, but to the men's world champion, Glenn Durrant.
Amazing.
Thanks for your company.